who were Sidney and Beatrice Webb. Have you ever wondered who played a key role in shaping British socialism? Sidney and Beatrice Webb were two influential figures in this movement. They were active in the late 19th and early 20th centuries and were central to the Fabian Society. This organization promoted gradual and democratic social reform instead of revolutionary change. Their work significantly impacted socialist thought and public policy in Britain. Sidney Webb started his career as a civil service clerk. He joined the Fabian Society in 1885, inspired by the famous playwright George Bernard Shaw. As an early writer and lecturer for the Society, he produced essential texts like Facts for Socialists. Beatrice Webb, born Martha Beatrice Potter, was an author and social researcher. Before marrying Sidney in 1892, she wrote about cooperative movements and various social issues. Together, they authored important works such as The History of Trade Unionism and Industrial Democracy. These texts analyzed labor movements and industrial relations through a socialist lens. The Webbs were also instrumental in founding the London School of Economics and Political Science. They envisioned it as a center for research and education in social sciences to support informed social reform. Sidney served on the London County Council, where he pushed for reforms in public education. Beatrice contributed to social policy by writing a report on poor laws that anticipated the modern welfare state. In 1914, they joined the Labour Party, with Sidney drafting key policy documents that shaped the party's direction. After visiting the Soviet Union in 1932, they expressed admiration for the Soviet model of communism. This marked a shift from their earlier focus on gradual reform to a more direct endorsement of socialist revolution. From a communist perspective, the Webbs representing an example of revisionism within socialist theory. While they were committed to socialism, their Fabian approach favored reformist methods over outright revolution. This gradualist strategy was often seen by orthodox communists as a compromise that delayed the overthrow of capitalism. However, the Webbs' work laid important groundwork for social democracy and welfare policies that improved workers' conditions. They expanded state responsibility for social welfare. In summary, Sidney and Beatrice Webb were foundational figures in British socialism. They combined research, policymaking, and education to promote social reform. Their Fabian Society approach aimed to achieve socialism through democratic and incremental changes. This stance contrasts with the revolutionary aims of classical communism but still contributed to the broader socialist movement.